finding myself standing here in the place where we're assembled together. The wisdom, patriotism, the deep devotion to those principles under which the institutions were made, wherein we now live. You have kindly suggested to me that in my hands are the task of restoring peace to our distracted country. Sir, I can only say in return that all of the political sentiments I entertain have been drawn, as nearly as I have been able to draw them, from the principles and sentiments which originated and were given to the world from this hall in which we stand. I've never had a feeling politically that did not spring from the sentiments embodied in that Declaration of Independence. I've often pondered over the dangers which were incurred by the men who assembled and framed and adopted that Declaration of Independence. I've often pondered over the toils which were endured by the officers and the soldiers of the army who achieved that independence. I've been often inquired of myself, what was that great principle or idea which has kept this Confederacy so long together? It was not the mere matter of the separation of the colonies from the motherland, but it was that principle in the Declaration of Independence which gave liberty, which gave hope, not alone to the people of this country, but to all the world, which gave promise that in some future time the weights could be lifted from the shoulders of all men, that all could be afforded a fair chance and an equal start in the race of life. That is the sentiment embodied in our Declaration of Independence. Now, my friends, can this country be saved on that basis? If it can, I will consider myself one of the happiest men alive if I can so help to save it. But if it cannot, it will be awful. My friends, if this country cannot be saved without giving up those principles, I would rather be assassinated on this very spot. Surrender that. Now, in my view of the present aspect of things and affairs, there is no need for bloodshed or war. There's no necessity for it. I am not in favor of such a course. There will be no bloodshed unless it is forced upon this government. This government will not use force unless force is used against it. Now, my friends, this is a wholly unprepared speech. I did not expect to be called upon to say a word. When I came here, I supposed that I was merely to do something towards raising a flag. I may, therefore, have said something indiscreet. but I have said nothing that I am not willing to live by, or providence of Almighty God to die by.